Hello, it's telling me I'm live. Yay, here we are. And it's Friday, 13th of December. Bit of a strange old day in the UK today, but we're not going there. We're not going to even think about that. I do want to think about today is I want to think about marketing. That's a surprise coming from me, but I want to know, is marketing your top priority when it comes to your business? Is it the number one thing that you do each day? Is it the one thing that you make sure you spend time on each day? Or is it the thing that you try and pretend you don't have to do, that you deliberately forget, that you run out of time to do and you think, oh, I'll do tomorrow? Which one is it? I think it possibly quite often falls into the second category, if I'm honest. I know that it can be really, really difficult to prioritize marketing in your business because you want to deal with the orders, you want to look after customers, you want to create your products. That's what you started your business to do. So that's what you want to spend your time making. You do not want to be focusing and putting marketing first. I get it. But if you've got any comments, please do drop them below. By the way, I will comment and read them. The trouble is, if you don't do any marketing, well, no marketing equals no sales. But when you do your marketing, marketing will equal sales. So it has to be a top priority. Now, I hear all the excuses. I know all the excuses, but it comes down to the fact, if you want to have more sales in your business, put more priority into your marketing. I know it's easier said than done. I really do know that. We've just spent the whole week, or I've just spent the whole week and some of the weekend before, working with club members to make sure that they know what their marketing is for 2020, what it is they're doing, particularly the first quarter. I don't like to plan too far ahead because things do change. But that's the problem that happens with marketing too often. If you do not have a clear action plan, if you don't have a plan of action. It comes down to a plan of action that you know what you're doing and when you're doing it. It doesn't have to be completely all the details in there. I know once a week going live, Thursday or Friday. That's a big part of my action plan. It doesn't need the full details until you come to do it. But you do need a plan of action. You need to know what it is that you're doing. Are you using Facebook? Are you using Instagram? Are you using email marketing? Are you going to events? What is your marketing? What does it look like? If you don't prioritize that and put that first and get clear on this plan, it isn't going to happen, which means you're not going to get the sales that you want to get and that you deserve to get. Another reason that I hear for it not being prioritized is it doesn't work for me. Marketing works. We know that marketing works hands down. In fact, the whole reason Facebook, YouTube, all of these platforms have appeared is because they're an amazing way of bringing audiences together so that other companies can find their own audiences and pay to advertise them. It's all about marketing. It's a complete and utter marketing tool. It's why we see adverts everywhere we go. We read newspapers, we read magazines, we read blog posts, we search for things on the internet. All of this in front of us is marketing, and you need to find the ways that you can make it work for your business. Which brings me on to the next one. And the next reason that I hear for people not focusing on marketing, not making it the top priority, is because just don't have the time. It's too busy. This isn't about the amount of time that you put into marketing. It isn't about spending all day, every day on marketing, but it's about spending 20, 30 minutes every single day thinking about your marketing. Make sure it's out there and connecting and prospecting with new customers. So you're getting out there in front of your audience and being seen by a new audience. You can't keep selling to the same group of people. You need to keep growing that for you to be able to grow your sales. Remember, no marketing equals no sales. Marketing equals sales. So that's exactly why it has to be your top priority, and why I'm urging you in 2020 to make it your top priority, to make it the first thing you do in your business, or the thing that you do not leave till tomorrow at the very least. It has to be done each and every day. So just in case you're thinking, but I don't know what to do, I've got no clear action plan. I sit down and plan to do my marketing and think, I don't know what to do today. There's too many things, there's too many options. First, do not try and do everything. You cannot do everything. There are so many different things you can do out there for your marketing. You do not need to do them all. What you do need to do is pick a few things that you do quite well and that you do consistently as well. And consistency is essential. So, here are a couple of quick ideas. So, 3 ideas for marketing, things that are going to take your time. No, they're going to take your time, but aren't actually really going to cost you anything because you can do these yourself. Of course, there's social. You've got your Facebook, you've got your Instagram, YouTube if you want to do videos. There's Pinterest, there's LinkedIn if you've got a professional audience. There's all sorts of different platforms you can use. You do not have to use them all. You can create content for one of them, something that you put out there, and then just kind of copy it to the others because it's nice to have a presence, but you're focused and you're getting it right for one platform. There's SEO, your website or your Etsy store or your Amazon handmade, whatever it is, using the knowledge you have of how the platform works and how your audience searches and looks for the products. So SEO is the keywords, whether you're using it for the search terms that people use. So whether you're using it for Google or whether you're using it on a platform, that can be an amazing way that if you just go in and you tweak and you look at the data and you see what's working and then make adjustments, that can make the world of difference to your business. Though my caveat with that is please don't put all your eggs in one basket. Blogging, you can do your own blogging, or you can go as far as guest blogging and getting out there on other people's blogs that are seen by your ideal audience. Your audience are already there listening to somebody. Can you go and borrow their audience? It's an amazing way to get out there and be seen. Once a week, once a month, you could potentially write a guest blog post or a post for your own website. Podcasting, it's a great way if you want to get out in front of an audience. Videos, YouTube, getting them on your website, using even Facebook or Instagram TV. There's so many places you can use this, and your audience probably will be there. You do need to check that your audience is in those platforms and put your time and your energy into the right platforms for you. And then, of course, there's email marketing as well, because you don't just want to be seen by somebody once. You want to be able to get back in front of them. And the beauty of email marketing, particularly if you get started with something like MailChimp, is there is no cost to getting started at all. It's getting out there, starting to collect those email addresses and then getting back in front of somebody so you can tell them about all the amazing things that you're doing in your business. So it's just a free idea that you can't do them all, and I don't want you to do them all, but you do need to prioritize something. So whether you're prioritizing using social media, make sure your branding is up to scratch. Whether you're prioritizing SEO or blogging or videos or podcasting or the emails is an extra one, you should really do that with something else. You just need to put the time in. Now, if you haven't got time, if you don't have as much time, then actually you can pay then. You can pay for things to happen. It's quicker to set up and then you leave it to do its thing. So you don't have to put all the time and as much time in. So you can pay for adverts, whether it's on Facebook or whether it's on Google. You can start to dig into the data every now and again, or you can even pay somebody else to do that for you. So it's being refined. There's testing going on. There's tweaking going on. There's also getting out there and finding influencers. And again, you can pay influencers to test and use your products. So again, you can get out there and have a big impact without it taking your time. The thing that you have to come down to, it has to come down to the fact that you have to prioritize marketing. I know you didn't start your business to become a marketer, but one of the joys of being your own boss is that you wear all of these different hats. You have to. It's just the way it works. If you want sales, then you really, really need to put that focus on your marketing. I want to help you make that as easy as possible. It's why with club members this week, I've just said, we went through, spent 15 minutes chatting to each one. That's all it took, 15 minutes. And within those 15 minutes, on a one-to-one basis, the clarity that everybody, it was like, yes, yes, yes. These light bulb moments and that clarity of knowing what it is that you're working on. So you're targeting the right audience. That's all you need. And then 20 minutes, half an hour every day. The days that you work, you put that time in. You have to make the commitment. You have to be consistent. And you need that focus, because that way you will grow your business. And 2020 is going to be the most amazing year for you. And that's what I want. Okay, that's it. That's all from me today. No comments, but that's absolutely fine. I've kind of Been a little bit broadcasty today, but that's fine. I just really feel the need that I had to say that. I'm seeing so many businesses who are getting so frustrated that the sales aren't happening. They're not getting as many sales as they want to. But then when you dig in, you see that the last time they posted on their social media was 3 weeks ago. The last time they put any product listings up was 6 months ago. You have to take the time to put the marketing effort in. It's the listings, it's the photos, it's everything that you do. If you're out there and you're getting seen and getting noticed by your audience, then your business will grow and it will bring in the sales that you want. And I know you can do it. I just know it takes that commitment, and it needs you to prioritize the marketing and not put it off till tomorrow. Okay? So no more putting it off. Make it that important task. Because if you're not doing the marketing, you're not going to get the sales. And the reason you're in this business, the reason you make what it is that you make is because you want those sales. You want to be bringing in money. That means prioritizing the marketing. Okay, that's it from me. I am going to go this time. I shall speak to you very soon.